guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are creating this fun summery winged eyeliner look with glowy skin. I was really inspired by the summery temperatures we had lately in Queensland, so if you're interested, please keep watching. So to start off with, just because you're going for that really glowy skin, I'm using my Vitamin C Skin Boost by The Body Shop, which looks like this, and I'm just putting some on the back of my hand. And into that I mix some of my Sunbeam highlighter from Benefit. So just about this much, and I'm using my finger just to blend that together. Okay, so after I've done that, I'm going in with my foundation, and I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the color Light 4. I really like this foundation, but when I bought it, they didn't tell me that it doesn't come with a pump, so I'm really annoyed about that because it's really hard to apply if you don't have a pump. So just going to put some on the back of my hand. Just so messy. And then just put some on my face.
Tell me if it's wrong, if it's right, I don't care. I can keep a secret, kid. Got my mind on your body and your body.
Now I'm going in with our concealer, and I'm using the NW20 MAC Select Moisture Cover Concealer, and I'm just popping that under my eye.
Your body on my mind, got a taste for the cherry. I just need to take a bite. Don't tell your mother.
Now I'm going to jump on straight to like contouring and blush and all that sort of thing, just because before I powder the face I want to lay down all the other products, and then I'm going to powder, and then we're going to move out to the eyes. Move on to the eyes. So I'm highlighting my cheekbones with the Essence So Glow powder to or cream to powder highlighter, and this is in the color Bright Up Your Life. So I'm just going in with my ring finger. I'm just going to place it on the top of my cheekbones.
Kiss one another, die for each other. We're cool for the summer.
To bronze up my face, I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights Face Illuminator in 400 Bronze Light. I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand, like that. And then I'm using my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to blend that sides of my cheeks.
Don't tell your mother, kiss one another, die for each other. We're cool for the summer.
On top of the bronzer that I just laid down, I'm putting this MAC blush in Margin, which looks like this, and I'm just using this Sigma tapered highlighting brush. Just put some on that brush, tap off the excess, and just place that. Now for actual blush, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Blush in Pink Sugar, and this baby looks like this, using the same highlighting brush. Now to intensify our highlight, I'm going in with my Australis Contouring and Highlighting Palette, and I'm using the highlighting color, which is the one up here. I suppose you could call this strobing, but I don't really want to go there because maybe I'm not good at it. So just place it on top of where you placed your highlighter before. Now I'm happy with this. Like, I feel summery and glowy and bronzy, and my hair's having a party with it. Now to set my under eye concealer, I'm using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light, and it looks like this. It is a highlight. First is I'm just going to use some primer, just because it is quite warm, and I don't want my eyeshadow to move. And I'm using a NARS eyeshadow primer. Just pop that on your eyes. There we go. My eyes, just to even out the skin color on my eyes, I'm using the Essence All About Nude eyeshadow palette, and I'm using this light color up here, just with a eyeshadow brush like this one. To define my crease, I'm using this matte brown shadow from Ilianto, and I'm using a blending brush, and I'm just going to go in with a really light hand, just to very lightly define my crease.
Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Just something that we wanna try.
Okay, so it's about 2 hours later. And still, the foundation still looks good, so it's all good, but unfortunately my camera shut off and I didn't get to film the liner part, so let's get into that and do that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this H&M palette, and like I said, I am not really too worried about, like, you know, messing up the shadows by making my brush wet or whatsoever. If you want to use an eyeshadow, make sure, and you know, you really care about the eyeshadow, make sure using it wet doesn't affect it in any other way. Sometimes they get a bit like chalky and you can't use them anymore, so just make sure that your eyeliner wouldn't be affected by that. Okay, I'm going to use a purple color, and I think I might be using this one down here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my liner brush, and I'm just taking this Sigma one, and I'm using my Inglot Makeup Fixer. I'm just going to put some of on the back of my hand and just dip my brush in it, and then dip that brush into the eyeshadow. Let's get into it and do our liner. I'm just going to get another mirror just a bit closer to me and going to start applying that liner just as I would normal winged liner.
Don't tell your mother, kiss one another, die for each other, we're cool for the summer.
There we go. I'm quickly going to do the same on the other eye and be back. Okay, so I've done this eye and I've done the next step on this eye as well. So what I did is I just applied some Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner from Rimmel in black on the back of my hand, and I'm going back in with my same brush, with my Sigma brush, and I'm just taking some product on my brush, and I'm just doing a winged liner exactly like I've done the other one, just a bit thinner, so you can still see the color, but you also get a bit of definition from the black liner. Okay, now that we managed that, let's apply some mascara and curl our lashes first. My Essence Get Back Big Lash mascara. I feel like this look is not quite summery enough yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this darker maroony purpley kind of shade underneath my eyes, so on the bottom lash line. And now to really give this a kick, I'm going in with this greeny aqua kind of color, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corners of my eye. So I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara on the bottom lash line, just because that's just me, I suppose. You don't have to, you can leave it like that if you prefer. Like that. So we're done with the eyes. We're just going to do a quick lip. Nothing, using my lipstick. Yes, I got it right. In Barely There from Essence. And go over it with Natural Beauty, also from Essence. that towards the center of the lid. The lid. So this is the finished look. A fun summery winged liner with bronzy, glowy skin. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and comment down below. I hope you have a great day. I talk to you soon. Bye.
We're cool for the summer.